Hi everyone, hope you're all alright. It's Thursday and I wanted to come on this afternoon and do the mummy scenario tag. I've been meaning to do this for a couple of weeks now, I think, and I've just thought, sod it, I'm going to run upstairs quick while Poppy's asleep and while the boys are quite settled and try and get it done. Try being the operative word. Lee's just jumped in the shower, so if he walks in with the towel on, I apologise in advance because you'll be like, oh my god. Anyway, I've been tagged by a couple of people to do this video. I've been tagged by, bear with me 1 second, Bio Mammy, and I've been also tagged by Jess from 2.2 Children and a Dog. And I just thought, I've not really read the questions that much, but I just thought that I'm just going to do it anyway and go for it. Your kid is refusing to eat dinner. Do you stand your ground and demand that they eat what you made or make something else? Okay. My kids aren't like really all fussy eaters. I think Frankie is like the worst out of them all, and it's got to a point now where I'm just like, if you don't want to eat it, then don't eat it, but you're not going to get anything else. There was once a time where I'd sit there for hours on end trying to get him to eat, and I'd really start to feel stressed over it, and he would get stressed over it. But I've come to the conclusion now that he's 6 and he's getting a little bit less picky, but not as bad as what he was. I've come to the conclusion now, if you don't want to eat it, he's not going to eat it and he won't be getting anything else. It's as simple as that, really. So I'm not gonna, I will make different dinners if like Lee and I are having something different on night time and the kids are having something else, but I'm not going to make him something specifically for him. He either eats what everyone else is eating or that's it, and he won't get a pudding or any sweets or anything afterwards if he doesn't eat it. But like I said, I'm not gonna like sit and nag at him for hours. He knows what'll happen if he doesn't eat it. And your kid has a meltdown at the store, nothing is working to calm them. Do you leave and come back another time, or do you grit your teeth and finish off your shopping? I'm gonna say that I'm just gonna stay in the store and carry on doing what I'm doing. You know, I can kind of cope with my own kids screaming. I think a lot of the time I've had, if like Georgie's been throwing a tantrum or when he was tiny or something, and you get a lot of funny looks off people. Someone actually did say to me once, like didn't say it to me, but I saw him say it under his breath, God, does that child ever shut up, or something random along them lines. And you know what, I just think he's a baby, he's a child, they do throw tantrums, so I just let him carry on screaming. That's, you know, it's what kids do occasionally, isn't it? So yeah, I'd rather just get my shopping done. There's no way that I'm going to go home and go back. I'm there now. So I might as well just get it done while I'm there. 3, your kid gets too many toys for their birthday. Do you make some returns or save them for a rainy day? I will save them for a rainy day because things get broken easily, things get lost easily, and it's always nice to suddenly find something under your bed that you've forgotten to give them, and that is from past experience, and you're just like, wow, look, I forgot about this. It's always handy to have things like that stashed away. Your kid is protesting sleep. Do you give in at 3 AM and get up and turn on a movie, or do you continue to rock them, nurse them to get them back to sleep? Let me just say, there is absolutely no way that I will be turning on a movie for any of my kids at like 3 AM. They will be going straight back to sleep, even if it does mean nursing, giving them a cuddle. Sometimes all they need is a bit of reassurance that you're not far away. You know, kids sometimes do wake up and go through these little phases. Mine definitely do. Sometimes they just need a little cuddle and a kiss, or like Poppy, she wants to feed, and then they're back off again. There's a whole number of reasons why they wake up. Putting a TV on is just going to wake them up even more, and then they're not going to want to go back to sleep, and it's a really bad habit to get into, I feel. Number 5, you have an appointment and no babysitter. Do you bring them with you or reschedule? To be fair, if I've got like an eye appointment with Bobby, I always try and see if there's anyone that will have like, not so much Poppy, but Georgie if he's off school. I'll see if there's anyone that can have Georgie. I have done in the past. I don't think he would be so bad now because he kind of listens a bit more, and I say, right, you've got to sit down and be a good boy, no running around in here. So I can kind of see 2 things to this. I wouldn't reschedule, I'd take him with me, but I can see why people would want to reschedule, because some, you know, kids just want to see a bit of space sometimes and they just want to run riot, don't they? I have 20 minutes until unexpected company arrives. Do you rush and clean it all up? Do you rush to clean it all up and have... Do you rush to clean up your messy house, or just figure, hey, it's okay, I've got kids? Well, you know what I'm like. There's loads of people outside on the front and I'm sat speaking to a camera in the window. It's cringe. But I'll answer the question. You know what I'm like. I will have a quick tidy up before they get here. It's not the fact that I don't want them to think that I'm not messy. It's more the fact of, if I can keep on top of it, then after they leave, if it gets messy again, then there won't be as much mess to tidy up. It's like, if I didn't tidy the kitchen in the morning by dinner time, it would be even messier. And if I can do it and then keep on top of it, then I can kind of get like a little balance. So yeah, I'm that mum that will be tidying up before people come round. 7, you're running late and only have time to do your hair and makeup. Which do you choose? Makeup, definitely. I look like the Grim Reaper with no makeup on. 8, you're at the park and another child pushes your child. Do you intervene and correct them, or do you go find the child's parent? I might just say that's not very nice, but I wouldn't say it in any particular tone. I'd hope that the parent was watching and keeping a close enough eye on them to see what had happened, but I definitely wouldn't go running to the parent. But I'd just kind of take a step back and try and make sure that nothing happens again, or try and kind of veer my child away to play somewhere else. I think that's probably what I'd do. So they are my answers to the mummy scenario tag. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you're all alright. See you soon. Bye.